I'm Yuwata Hosby, and I am still going strong on my 100 Days of Making Comics Challenge. And I'm going to talk about last night, which was day 38. So, I've been inking away. I finished inking chapter 1 because, you guys, I found a colorist. Woo! So, I'm getting like the files ready for him, which I went to the store today. Actually just came back to buy these because this one is maybe this one as well, like they're really thick, so I can color in the black places on my pages, because an artist friend once told me that it's best to do that, already have the black colored in, instead of using digital coloring for that. I don't know why, but I'm gonna listen to it because he's used to making comics. So I've erased as well. I've been trying to erase the penciling underneath, and it's been taking me a couple of tries. Whoever said that Bristol board is easy to erase, I don't know what kind of eraser they use, but it has not been easy for me. I feel like the pencil marks are still there, but thankfully the colorist that I'm using says he's going to be using Photoshop, so apparently there's a way to erase any pencil marks. It's page 8. Probably shouldn't be showing you guys like every single thing, because I plan on selling it, but it's all good. Because it's just in the black and white stage. It's going to be colored, so I guess you're not technically seeing like the full comic, I guess. Trying to rationalize it in my INTJ brain. And another question you may be asking is, oh, is she really wearing winter stuff during spring? Why, yes, I am. It's nice outside, but it's also kind of a little bit chilly. So I wore this so I wouldn't have to wear a coat. And plus, my room is always in the shade because it faces the backyard and there's a lot of trees. So I'm always cold in my room. So I can just dress a little warm so I don't have to turn on the heat. Save on the electric bill. I got a comic to produce. I've got to save my funds. Page 15. So, chapter 1 is 18 pages. After I ink the black places with this, I'm going to get to the, I'm either going to use Office Depot or the UPS store to scan the pages in, because it has to be at least 350 DPI. And the scanner on my phone does 300. So I have to find something that will adjust the scans for me. And I figure it's just easier to go to the store to get that done. So you guys seen this. This I've only I've only inked chapter 1. I feel like this is my method. I'll ink whenever I'm done a chapter, and I'll ink it at the end. That way if I want to make any changes, then I'll be good to go. Because if I ink right now, That would be awful if I want to make a change. Like right now, excuse me, sorry. Like right now, they're kind of wearing just like sweaters and like jackets, but it is November in New York City. So I'm thinking maybe they'll be wearing coats instead. I've never been on a plane. That's why I'm assuming people wear something comfortable instead of like their coats and stuff. But I could be wrong. So I'm just going to think about it a little bit for ink. I think this was the last full page that you guys saw. Because I remember talking about I probably won't have Afric wearing a seatbelt like the rest of them because they're in a limo. So this is the page I left off. Page 22 in the last video. So I ended up drawing these two panels. Trying to draw vehicles again. Trying to test myself. And because I'm getting issue 1, chapter 1 prepared. I made a cover page. And I don't think it'll be a mock one. I think this will be the real deal. So I went ahead and inked it. I have not erased it yet. Because I like to wait like 3 or 4 days before I start erasing. Because this paper is so smooth. I'm afraid if I start erasing, it doesn't like literally give it enough time to dry, then I'll just smear all over the place. But that could just be in my head. But I can start erasing tomorrow. So yeah, that is a cover. As a mount anyway. And it's not just my name. It is also my colorist. Yay! And then this was the last page I've done. And I've inked that as well. So I'm trying to get issue 1 done. That way, when my colorist says in the files they're already done and he doesn't have to wait for me to draw anymore. So all I have to do is like the copyright page. I don't know if I want to do like meet the creators page on that or not. I have to make it 24 pages for it to print, and it's at 18. So I have like 6 extra pages to make, but I'll make it work. And I'm going to try Kickstarter. I'm going to try that. With Kickstarter, I'm already paying the colorist up front, and I'm already going to buy my comics. I'm going to either do Comics Wellspring or Maxim in their limited comics, or I think 25, because I don't want to get like 1,000 of them like Print Ninja and stuff like that, because I'm being realistic. I'm just a new artist and I don't really have a fan base or anything yet anyway. I hope to get one. Yay! So I was thinking 25, 75, or 100 that I could buy. And my goal is, it's still a graphic novel, but it's in parts. So it's like the first issue, then the second issue, third issue, fourth, fifth, and then it'll be like the volume 1 with all those chapters together. So it's still a graphic novel. Why am I tongue-tied? A graphic novel series is just going to be in parts. I think that's more doable, especially if I'm going to be using Kickstarter, because I think it'll be easier to get people to commit to paying like $8 or $10 instead of like $20, $25 for a graphic novel. since I am going to be using a service that you have to like do, I guess it's like called print and demand. So the prices are a little bit higher than if I had like a real publisher. So that is what I'm going with. But no matter what, even if I can't get Kickstarter up and running, like if maybe I don't get it fully backed or whatever, I will still have my own copy so I can mail to people who buy it. That's my goal. And I hope to like sign up for like Comic Cons and stuff so I can set up tables there and have actual product for my table. Because in June I am going to our local Comic Con, but that's for Draw with Iwata. That's my business of teaching people how to draw comic diaries. Because they asked me to host a workshop, which will be fun. And they said I can also have a table. So I'm looking forward to that. But I'm like, stuff like this, I need product, right? I need stuff to sell. I'm excited. I'm really excited because I've had this dream of doing a graphic novel since 2016 when I first learned how to even make comics. So I've been learning by doing mini comics like almost daily. And then I'm definitely learning also with my daily comic diary. So it's just cool that it's literally about ready to come to fruition. That is about ready to come. Yay! I'm excited. But yes, last night, that was day 38. I haven't started anything today. Like I said, I just got back from the store. But I plan on continuing to draw chapter 2. Work on those pages. But not before I fill in the black spaces with these. And hopefully that works out. I do have a brush pen. It's this brand. But when I've used it on like regular sketchbook paper, it kind of looks kind of blurry. Like it looks like a grayish type thing instead of jet black. So I'm hoping that these will actually be black. It doesn't look all blurry like this would. Maybe because it's a brush pen and it's supposed to kind of look like watercolor or paint. I'm not sure. But that is... yeah, I don't think I have anything. Oh, you know what? I can add one more thing. Let me give a shout out to my friend. Because I went to his Big Cartel shop. And I brought 2 of his comics. AJ Delp. So this was like another motivation factor. I need to get my comics out there so I can be selling them. That's like the main goal. I'm honestly not even worried about money. I just want my comics out there to get some readers. See if they like my stuff. That's the whole point of being an artist. To try to connect with people with your stories. So I'm excited for that. And since I want to use Kickstarter, I've also been looking at a lot of projects to back, mostly comics and graphic novels. And so far, I've backed 6, and so far, they've all been successfully funded. So I'll be showing those videos as well when they come along. Actually, I got an email notification yesterday that they're already in the mail. Woo! Because he did like what I planned to do. He already had brought his comics. So they were already mailed and shipped to him. He was just looking to see if he would have any backers. So we didn't have to wait for him to actually send the files over to the printing place and have them shipped to him. It was already there at his home. So I'll be getting that shortly. It's 3 issues. It's a comic series, horror. That's my favorite. That is my favorite. So I'm looking forward to that. I want to say it's called Happy Hill. So yes, now I'm truly finished. I don't think I have anything else to discuss. But I will do another video soon to keep you guys posted on my 100 Days of Making Comics challenge. If you like this video, please like, comment, or subscribe. Bye.